Hello, it's back to two vlogs in the day because I need to speak calmly and let things out by using my voice. I have winter warmer right here with me. Uh, this is day 21. I will be saving day 22 and 23 for the 6th. Yeah. Yeah? No. I will be having one on Sunday, and then I'll have the last one on the 6th. Sorry, the 23rd on the 6th, because that's the day the Magi, the kings from the east, arrived. Uh, yeah, I'm not exactly religious, but that's when, Christmas, so to speak, officially ends in my book. And this is Christmas, a winter warmer, and it's actually oof, almost dropped it. But this has vanilla, chocolate, spices. The chocolate is what's coming through the most, like cocoa. Mm, mm. I let it brew for a little longer than the little tag said I should, accidentally. Um, but it's still good. And this is the mug that my friend gave me. Uh, yeah, it's just covered in the mug cozy. This is actually the first garter stitch thing that I did, so I decided that I wanted to keep it and make something out of it, and that something was a mug cozy, because that's the easiest thing you can do. Like, yeah. And I have another project starting right now. Let's see if it goes well or not, because it's a type of stitch that I have never tried. Um, and I think I may have done something wrong in it. Let me check, just real quick. Yeah, and as it turned out, there were mistakes, and I had to unravel the whole thing. Good thing it was just the first row, so I just casted on the stitches again, and hopefully this time I will be able to do the pattern properly. Anyway, yeah, so people came over to uh, eat, like, New Year's lunch or whatever, and that was the whole thing, because they wanted us to sit in the living room with someone we don't speak to, we are no contact with, and I just refused. So we got to eat in the kitchen where we usually eat anyway. Um, and it was nice because we got to play our songs And yeah, it is what it is. This is so good. God, I wish I was rich. And yeah, well, I'm exhausted from dealing with children, which I would have to do if I accepted those terms of, oh, you'll lose more than you gain from being this way. And I was like, yeah, I've already lost plenty. I don't mind that. So, yay for the first day of the year sucking. In that regard, yeah, just a reminder, that New Year, same shit. So, yeah, that's a new project that I'm starting, and I think I may have casted on those stitches too a bit too tight, but that's okay because I want to do a type of stitch that is supposed to look a bit tight, and I was doing the long tail cast on, which is something that I normally don't do because I prefer the knitted cast on, since it gives like a neater edge to the cast on. But the tutorial said long tail, and I was like, sure, I mean, why not? And they actually showed how to do that thing properly, and I was like, oh, I can finally do this goddamn thing. That's great. So now I know how to do 3 different types of cast on. There's the German twist, which I have not quite understood yet, but I don't think I really need that. Yeah. I also learned out how to cast off on pattern, which was something that had never occurred to me. Though, I will say that when I casted off that thing that looked like a collar, I was casting off on pattern, and it still looked weird and too like scrunched. So I don't know where exactly you're supposed to cast off that type of that pattern. I'll have to look it up. But when I cast it off on the purl row, I knitted over the pearls, and it gave me a curve. But that might be because it was a smaller thing. So I don't know, I'll just look it up. And I don't want this to be 10 minutes as well. But one thing about these teas that I have not mentioned is that they leave a bit of like residue, and that I'm fine with that because that just means that it's organic, right? Which is what the packaging says. And yeah, I'm very tired, but I still want to do a bit of knitting and relax my mind with that because it's kind of relaxing to me. It's really relaxing to me to knit when I get the hang of a pattern. So yeah, I'll be doing that. My life isn't interesting. I just someone on the internet, and yeah, I'm making videos and talking to myself and talking to my friend, and yeah, but I'll be back, and that is a threat from me, Silver the Whack, the threatener of returning. Yeah, bye bye.